right, Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor. I'm back at y'all again. I'm getting a lot of calls, not disturbing calls, just calls from those who are now reaching the dimensions within the subconscious to be able to see lights, hear time speak, colors, see different colors that is unseen to the physical eye of those who've been here, even in their adult years. They've been here for a while. I'm getting these calls, and they're actually panicking. So what I would like to say to those who haven't contacted me yet in reference to this, do not panic, because what happens is when you become emotional, you are opening up portals to beings or demons around you who could enter into your portal and control your environment through you. For an example, when you are drinking alcohol, not to say this is a bad thing, I'm just using this as an example. When you are drinking alcohol for specific reasons of activities, what happens is when you get drunk, you are opening up portals by way of your force field that you are surrounded by. You have tentacles that is connected to a force field, and these tentacles can unlock certain portals in you to allow these demons or entities to come in by way of negative frequency. So therefore, when you are drinking alcohol, what happens is you are opening portals. And this is why the next day, when you may have fought with somebody that night and you don't remember it the next day, it's because it wasn't you who was fighting. You allowed your portal to be open by way of your negative thinking, instead of you being able to have self-control and utilize that alcohol to help you to attain information from other dimensions. You utilized it for activity. So therefore, you open up portals and allowed yourself to be attacked. This is a lot of what's going on with the CERN situation that I'm going to go more in depth to on my lecture. Now, there are certain portals on the earth realm that are opening today, that opens every 50 years. There's a season that comes every 50 years where there are entities that come in and out. It's like you flushing. It's like when certain seasons come, you flush away certain things. Insects go in, certain insects come out. You get what I'm saying? So you have beings that come out every 50 years. And what happens is these beings can be negative or positive. So if you are emanating negative energy around your aura, they are attracted to that energy. And what they do is they will come into it, whether you are drunk, whether you are being emotional. This is why they create fear to attack your chakras, because your sixth chakra is what they're attacking at 6 o'clock. This is why they play it at 6 o'clock, because everything has to do with when you're on their time. Only they know while they are setting up time in the way that they're setting it up. It's not your time. So at 6 o'clock p.m., they're attacking your sixth chakra, and now you are on a megahertz that is shutting down a part of you that is taking in information from your subconscious and opening up certain portals for other entities to come in. So this is why they make you emotional, because they can attack you by way of subliminal messages through your television, even through your foods. Ingredients is a form of entities. The blood inside of the meat that you eating is information. So therefore, if that animal that you are digesting into your physical body was in pain before it was put into the market, then that pain still lies in that blood. That information is still there. So therefore, you are downloading this into your genetic codes, and now you are being attacked by entities that may have occupied the body of that animal. You don't know what occupied that animal. You have reptilians now that's not only body snatcher from human beings, but they are body snatcher animals. And you don't even know what the hell you're putting in your mouth. So now it's time for us to really get in tune with ourselves as far as on a mind control aspect. Because if you don't, then now, again, the emotions open up certain portals in you, and these entities come in, and then you become a person other than who you are. So now you drinking for activities. You done beat up your girlfriend. The next morning you don't remember doing the shit, and now you say, I'm sorry, I don't remember doing it. Because it wasn't you. You are being controlled by entities who was around you. You have worlds around you right now that's waiting to seep through, but you have to open up those portals for them to get through. They can't get through without your permission. And you give them permission when you say, I'm going to drink for an activity. So that's negative right there. Because you're doing it for physical pleasure. You're not doing it for a spiritual pleasure, which our ancestors used alcohol to delve into other dimensions to bring in certain things to help them build civilizations. You get what I'm saying? So To those out there who's going through the same thing, do not alarm yourself. This is the change. You don't put a seed into a ground and then a seed starts to evolve. It doesn't have emotion. It just grow. You get what I'm saying? It just grow. It don't ask questions of why is this going on? Why is that going on? It's going on because it has a purpose. And you are evolving into higher states. The ringing sounds. You are evolving into higher states. All right? So with that much said, this is Black Science TV 111. Osei Kufuor. I'm out. Peace.